Hello students, how are you? I am going to teach you today about the concept of algebra. According to the definition of algebra, algebra is a branch of mathematics in which alphabets and symbols are used to represent numbers and quantities in the equations and formulae. Okay, here I am giving you the example. The age of the father is 3 years more than 3 times the son's age. 3 years hence, the age of the father will be 10 years more than twice the age of the son. Find their present age. Here, the age of the father is 3 years more than 3 times the son's age. This is the first equation here. And the 3 here hence, the age of the father will be 10 years more than the twice the age of the son. So this is the statement actually, and we are going to manipulate this statement in the algebraic expression. So what I have taught you about the algebra, that according to the algebra, it is a branch of mathematics in which symbols and alphabets are used to represent numbers and quantities. Okay, so here since you need to find the present age of the father and his son, okay, so since it is a number, so suppose the present of his father is x, make a timeline. Okay, here it is a present, you'll write present, this one is past, and this one is future. Okay, this is the timeline. Suppose the age of his father is x years and his son by years. All right, now here the statement is 3 years hence, means they are talking about future. What would be the age of his father 3 years hence? It would be x plus 3. It would be x plus 3, and age of his son y plus 3 years. All right, now we are going to make the equations. Okay, here the age of the father is 3 years more than 3 times the son. We need to focus on the equation here. 3 years, the age of the father. Suppose what is the age of the father here? X. Okay, so age of the father x equal to is means here place equal to 3 years more, means plus 3. 3 years more means plus 3 of what? 3 times the son's age. 3 times means bracket the son's age. Son's age means son's present age, and the present age of son is here y. Okay, now your equation is x minus 3y minus 3 equal to 0. This is the first equation. Now move to the second one. 3 years hence, the age of the father will be, the age of the father 3 years hence, the age of the father will be here x plus 3. So x plus 3 years equal to the age of the father 3 years hence will be the verb is the verb, then equal to, place equal to here 10 years more than, 10 years means plus 10 of what? 10 years more than twice the age of the son. Twice the age of the son at that time. And what is the age of the son? 5 years hence, it is 5, not 3 years hence, sorry, y plus 3. So it will be y plus 3 again. Then manipulate it by method of transposition. Here 2y plus 6 plus 10. Okay, x minus 2y plus 3 and minus 16 equal to 0. X minus 2y minus 13 equal to 0. This is your second equation. All right, check it here. Now we have to solve these two equations, and in order to solve these two equations, we have different methods. So we have elimination method, substitution method, and cross multiplication methods. So I'm going to teach you the first method. I'm going to write first here the equations. The first equation is, I'm going to remove it, x. Alright. Your first equation is x minus 3y minus x minus 3y minus 3 equal to 0. This is the first equation. And the second equation is x minus 2y minus 13 equal to 0. So let's solve it by using substitution method first. Okay, so here by substitution method, substitution method. Okay, so take first equation. From equation first, take first equation here in this case and try to find the value of x in terms of y or the value of y in terms of x. So whatever you like here. So the equation is x minus 3y minus 3 equal to 0. Manipulate this, find x in terms of y. So it would be 3y plus 3. Suppose this equation is equation number 3. Okay, since you have chosen here first equation, now put the value of x in equation second. Alright, so x minus 2y minus 13 equal to 0. Put the value of x here, it would be 3y plus 3 minus 2y minus 13 equal to 0. 3y minus 2y, it would be y, and 3 minus 13, it would be minus 10 equal to 0, y equal to 10. Alright, and when you place the value of y in this equation third, then what would you get after putting the value in this equation? So we would get here the value of x would be x equal to 3. What is the value of y? 10 plus 3, you would get here 3 then 30 plus 3, 33 years. The age of his father is 33 years and age of his son is 10 years. So this is what we call it, what the substitution method. So you can solve this question by elimination method also. So let's do this question by elimination method. So here in elimination method you need to apply some rule. Okay, here you see that the coefficient of x is 1 and coefficient of x here is also in the second equation is also 1. So both, since the coefficient of both of x in both the equations is same here, like 1 and 1, so you can you can subtract it. So subtract this. So when you subtract, okay, when you subtract, you have to change the sign of this. Since this is a plus, it will become minus. Since it is minus, then it will become plus, minus, then it will become plus, because you are subtracting it. So what is the use of this? Actually, when you subtract this, the variable x will be eliminated. The variable x will be here eliminated. So eliminate this, okay, like this. So when you plus 2y minus 3y, plus 2y and minus 3y, because it has been changed now. So plus 2y minus 3y, it would be minus y, plus 13 minus 3, it would be plus 10 equal to 0. In this way, when you transpose it, you will get the value of y is 10, and you know that. And now you put the value, now you are going to use what? Substitution method in this case. Put the value of y in equation first. Okay, this is actually called elimination and substitution method, because you are going to substitute the value of y here. So x minus 3y minus 3 equal to 0. Put the value of y, x minus 3 to 10 minus 3 equal to 0, x minus 30 minus 3, and when you solve it, it would be 33. Yes, okay. Now, so this is all about elimination method. Now let's talk about cross multiplication, the last method here, the cross multiplication method. All right. Here, cross multiplication. Actually, you have system of linear equation, two linear equation, a1, when you compare a1 x, a2 x, a1, a2, b1, b2, c1 and c2. What is a1, a2? Here a1 and a2 is a1 is the coefficient of x, 1, a2 is the coefficient of x in the second equation 1, b1 is the coefficient of y minus 3, b2 is the coefficient of y here in the second equation minus 2, c1 is the coefficient of the constant 1 minus 3, and c2 is the constant of second equation minus 13. Okay. In the cross multiplication method, what you have to do, first arrange this, first write b1 b2 minus 3 minus 2, b1 b2, then c1 c2 minus 3 minus 13, then a1 a2 1 and 1, then b1 b2. So how did you arrange this? You first wrote what, minus 3 minus 2, the b1 b2, then c1 c2, then a1 a2, and then end with b1 b2. Here b1 b2 and b1 b2. Okay, right here x, here y, and here 1. Okay, you have to do, this is left cross and this one is right cross. Okay, so left cross and right cross, right cross, right cross. Now you have to do x upon, okay, now x upon left cross minus right cross. Left cross means minus 3 into minus 13 minus 2 into minus 3, like this. Left cross minus right cross. Again y upon minus 3 into 1 minus 13 into 1 equal to 1 upon same left cross minus 2 into 1 minus 3 into 1. All right. Now solve this. Minus 13 3 is 39 minus plus 3 2 is 6. Okay, and y upon minus 3 and minus plus 3, 1 upon minus 2 minus plus 3. Okay, here you would get here x upon 33 equal to y upon 10 equal to 1 upon 1. Okay, solve, take this is first ratio, second ratio and third ratio. Take first and third ratio. When you take first and third ratio, what would you get? Okay, you have to see here. When you take first and third ratio, like take first and third ratio, it would be x upon 33 equal to 1 upon 1, then x would be 33 years, and it is actually the age of his father. Take second and third ratio and solve it. So y upon 10 equal to 1 upon 1, and you see here y equal to, you get 10 years. So these are all about the method to solve the system of linear equation. I hope you have understood all. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining.